New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome to morning prayer for Sunday, September 14th, 2025. My name is Muro. I'm a prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and it is an honor and delight to be able to spend time with you in prayer. As always, if there is anything that you would like prayer for, please know that you can request a prayer immediately by putting it into the comments, or you can request a prayer by sending request here, www.ntmedia.org/prayer. We have a family of ministers and practitioners who would love to hold your intention. So, this morning, I had something that I wanted to share with you. It's kind of a long reading, so bear with me. I had a very hard time deciding what to take out, so I decided to leave it all in. This is from the Daily Word magazine for September. And this is what I read. If I want to have a greater, more expansive experience of life, I must be brave and move beyond the trepidation that holds me back. I don't judge myself for hesitating, but I don't let it stop me. Instead, I take my reluctance as a cue to call upon the strength of God within me to push past my fear and to move forward. So much of life lies on the other side of my fear. I just absolutely love this. This is going to have to go up on my wall. Every now and then I take these various insights that I find, these various things that inspire me, inspirations, I should say, rather than insights. I have insights, but I take these inspirations and I put them up on my wall so that I can see them on a regular basis. And this is definitely going to go up there. So much of life lies on the other side of my fear. Think about what it is that causes you fear. Think about how you react to being fearful. Think about how you act and react when you consider how you work with that fear. Do you attempt to ignore it? Do you attempt to work through it? Do you attempt to learn from it? Let's go into prayer. I'll invite you to close your eyes and soften your gaze, whichever is comfortable and safe for you to do. Just allow yourself not only to be fully present to this moment, but allow yourself to feel the comfort of this moment, knowing that each of us, all of us, are united through our birthright, united through our creation by the one source. And so recognizing this connection, recognizing that there is no one that stands alone, that each of us is connected in the one. I know without a doubt that each of us is whole, perfect, and complete in every instance from within our divinity. And so I use this foundational information to recognize that while I might come up against things that are indeed fearful to me, things that present a clear and present danger, things that seem to be in some way discomforting, things that bring about a lack of certainty, a questioning as to what will happen, what could happen. All of these are fears. All of these are things that can and have at times limited me. But all of those things do not have anywhere near the power of the love that exists within, of the strength of God that lives within, whether I say God or Gaia or Allah, whatever name I use, even if I simply say the universe, recognizing that there is this force, whatever this force might be, that exists, I know that I have the ability to withstand. And so, what do I do when I come across this fear? How do I deal with it? I can be limited by it. I can allow it to hold me back. And that is exactly what I would be doing, allowing. And so today, my prayer is to recognize the choice that I am making, to recognize the choices that I have before me. My prayer is for that clarity. If I see that I have a choice, if I use my judgment, I use my divine wisdom to understand what is being presented to me, then I can courageously move forward. Courage being not the absence of fear, but the ability to work in and through and with whatever it is that is coming at me. Whatever it is that I fear carries a message for me. I spoke of a clear and present danger. If there's a fire in front of me, yes, that's a clear and present danger. And I recognize that, and I can act accordingly. I don't ignore it. I don't make believe it doesn't exist. I deal with it. And I can prevent fires because of my vigilance. I can prevent fires because of my intelligence, my discernment, my wisdom. And so it is with life. We can prevent, I can prevent many of the things that I find fearful if I use my judgment. And if indeed something has happened that is external to my choices, then I have the ability to work with my intelligence, to work with my wisdom, to work with the strength that comes from the love of God, to understand what is mine to do. How is it that I need to address this? Ignoring is never going to provide a benefit. There's an expression that you've probably heard. What we resist persists. And ignoring something is a form of resisting it. And so today, part of my prayer then is that I do not resist facing those things which are problematic, seemingly problematic or truly problematic. Instead, I face them with the confidence that comes from my knowing that the love of God is stronger within me than anything else could possibly be. And so I allow myself to recognize that when I am feeling this doubt, this uncertainty, that it is indeed a call, that it is indeed a prayer. It is a prayer not for peace, not for strength, but from a place of peace, from a place of strength. It is an opening. It is an allowing. It is a choosing to be more fully who and whose I truly am. And so today, as I think of the word that I have presented into the law, I recognize the power that exists in that. I recognize the power that can come from my intelligently, creatively, with wisdom and with love and with confidence, what I can co-create as a fulfilling, greater experience of life. And as I wish that for myself, as I see that that is my prayer, I hold that same prayer for each and every one of us, that we allow ourselves to be fully who and whose we are. And so knowing that this word has gone into the law, which always says yes, I release this word confidently, joyfully, thankfully. And so it is. Good morning, Reverend Michelle. Good to see you. So much of life lies on the other side of my fear. Oh, very true. Hello, Amy. And so it is. Mara, where is the S? And so it is. Yes, he is. Garrett, good to see you. I always like to show what Garrett has to say. Garrett said, "Thank you, Lord, for expressing life through me. Your strength flowing through me without fear." And so it is. You're very welcome, Mara. Okay, folks, this is your day to go out and take that prayer, take that intention, allow it to come forward. Allow yourself to come forward fully so that you can co-create a far more fulfilling expression of your life and therefore the life of others. All right. I will see you soon. Please know that I always hold your intentions. And I always know that you are loved. And I hope that you know that. And I hope that you also know, without a doubt, that you are loved. See you tomorrow.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.